Part B. Explain the use of the random number. It is not too easy to generate the random numbers, and the numbers produced must be random in some well-defined statistical sense. The two criteria is used to validate the randomness a sequence of numbers. One is a uniform distribution, another one is independent. Uniform distribution is the frequency of the occurrence. Each of the numbers should be approximately same. Independence. No one value in the sequence can be inferred from the others. This approach is a random number to apply the sufficient number of tests to achieve the certain level of confidence that the independent exists. The sources of the true random numbers are hard to come to the physical noise generator, such as ionizing the radiation events, leaky capacitor, etc. is an example for this network security application. Deterministic algorithm technique are used to the instance if the algorithm is the goal, the resulting sequence will be passed many the test of the randomness. This also called the pseudo-random number generator. The linear configural generator, the most widely used technique in the linear configural method, which was first introduced by the Lemnar in 1948. The algorithm is parameterized. M is the modulus m greater than 0 is a multiplier. Increment the condition starting the values. The sequence of random generator is the iterative equation. The MAC and X0 is the integer technique will produce a sequence of integer in each integer in the range of this condition. For example, if A equal to C equal to 1, the sequence produced if no one uses obtain the sequence of integers incremented by 1 each time considered. The resultant sequence is clearly unsatisfactory because there are 32 possible values. Only the 4 values are be used. Changing A equal to 5, the sequence will be changed, which gives a periods of wait. This is a better but will fare somewhat as desired. The value m should be large, so there is a potential for long sequences. The three criteria has been proposed to assess the random number generator. The function should be the full period generating function. The general sequences should appear the random. The sequence is not random, but all the wide varieties of tests to assess the degree of randomness exhibited. The function should implement efficiently 32-bit arithmetic, which was originally designed for the use of IBM in 3060 families of computers, can be extensively tested. The strength of the linear conjugal algorithm that can be the multiplier and the modulus or chosen property. They can be resultant sequence which be indistinguishable from the sequence drawn random. But the another method we could use add the current values of the clock to the random number produced. 16. What is the Euclid-Totitan function? The Euclid-Totitive function count the positive integers up to the given integer. There are relatively prime, which is written with the other words. It is a number of integer in the range of the greatest common divisor, or sometimes referred as totitives. Example, the totitives n equal to n. The sixth number can be generated. They relatively find the prime number of the n, the range as well as this capacity of these numbers. The another example, since n equal to 1, the integer, the range, each number can be tested itself. The GCD also given in this sum. The real totated this functions is a multiplicative functions. The meaning of this two number m and n are relatively prime numbers. The multiplicative group, the integer modulo, the group of units defining the RSA encryption system. 17. Write the application of the public key crypto system. The symmetric cryptography are well suited for organizations such as government, military, and big financial corporations where involved will be satisfy the communication. With the spread of more unsecure computer networks, network last few decades, the genuine need was use the cryptography as larger scale. They given the find the public key crypto system. It has the following encryption scheme. Different keys are used to encryption and decryption. This is a property to set the scheme in this algorithm. Each receiver possesses a unique decryption key, generally referred as private key. The receiver needs to publish the encryption key referred as a public key. Some assurance of authenticity, the public key is needed in this scheme to avoid scooping by adversary as a receiver. Generally, this type of crypto system involve trusted the third party that certify the particular public key belongs to the first specific person or entity. only. Encryption algorithm is complex enough to prohibit the attack from deducing the plain text from ciphertext in this algorithm and the encryption of the public key. The private and public key related mathematically, it is not feasible to calculate the private key from the public key. The private key encryption. The private key encryption is a form of encryption where only the single private key can encrypt and decrypt information. It is a fast process since I use a single key. Protecting the one key create key management issues when everyone using this private key. The private key should be stolen or leaked. The key management require prevention of this risk and necessities changing the encryption key often and appropriately distributing the key. Digital signature. The digital signature or the public key primitives of method authentication in the physical world. It is common to use handwritten signature on handwritten or typed messages. There are used to bind the signatory to the message. Similarly, the digital signature is a technique that bind the person or entity independently verified by the receiver as well as any third party. The digital signature is a cryptographic value that is calculated from the data and the secret key known only by the signer. In real world, the receiver of the messages need assurance that the message belongs to the sender. They should not be able to reputate the originations of the message. This is a requirement very crucial in business application likely distribute over exchange because the data is very high. Explain the message authentication code. Message authentication code defined as MAC. It is a symmetric cryptographic technique to provide message authentication. For establishing the MAC process, the sender and receiver share the symmetric key. Essentially, MAC is encrypted the checksum generated by underlying message that is sent along to the message to ensure message authentication. The process of using MAC for authentication. The following step. The sender uses a publicly known as MAC algorithm, input message and secret key and produce the MAC value. Similarly, hash. The MAC function also compresses the arbitrary along input into fixed length output. The major difference between hash and MAC, that is MAC is a secret key during compression. The sender forward the message along with the MAC because he concerned the providing the message origin the authentication not confidentially. If confidentially required, then the message needs some encryption. On the recipient of the message and the MAC, the receiver need the receiver message and share the secret key into the MAC algorithm and recompute the MAC value. The receiver now check the equality of freshly computed MAC, the MAC received from the sender. If they match, the receiver accept the message and assure himself the message has been sent by the intended sender. If the computed MAC does not match MAC sent by the sender, the receiver cannot determine whether it is a message has been altered or the origin that has been satisfied. The bottom level of the receiver safely assume the message is not a genuine. Limitations of MAC. Establishment of the shared secret. Inability to provide non-repudiation. The establishment of the shared secret. It provides message authentication. Pre-decided legitimate user to share the key. This requirement establishment of shared secret prior use of the MAC. Inability to provide non-repudiation. Non-repudiation is the assurance that a message originator cannot deny any previously sent messages, some commitments or action. The MAC technique does not provide the non-repudiation service. If the sender and receiver get involved, the dispute over message origination, the MAC cannot provide the proof that a message be indeed sent by the sender. Though no third party can compute the MAC, will sender is send, deny having sent the message and claim the receiver forged. It is impossible to determine which the two parties computed the MAC. 19. Explain the digital signature. The digital signature or the public key primitives of message authentication. In a physical world, it is common to use the handwritten signature or typed messages. They are used to and the bind signatory to the message. The digital signature is a technique that binds the person or entity to the original data. The binding can be independently verified by the receiver as well as any third party. The digital signature is a cryptographic value that is calculated from the data and the secret key known only the signer. In the real world, the receiver of the message needs the assurance that the message belongs to the sender and it should not be able to repudiate the originations of that message. The requirement is very crucial in business applications since the likelihood the dispute over exchange the data is very high. The model of digital signature. The model of digital signature has the following step. Each person adopting the scheme as a public and private key pair. Generally, the key pair used for encryption or decryption, signing or verifying is different. The private key is used to signing is referred by this algorithm. The signer feed the data to the hash function and generate the hash of data. The hash values and the signature keys are then fed to the signature algorithm which produce the digital signature on the given hash. The signature is appended to the data and both are sent to the verifier. The verifier feeds the digital signature and the verification key to the verification algorithm. The verification algorithm gives some output. The verifier also runs same hash function on the receiver data to generate the hash value. For verification, this hash values output of verification algorithm compare. Based on the comparison result, the verifier decide whether the digital signature is valid. Since the digital signatures create the private key of the signer, no one else can have the key. The signer cannot repudiate signing the data in future. It should be noticed that instead of signing data directly by signing algorithm, usually the hash of the data is created. Since the hash data is a unique representations of data, it is significant to sign hash in the place of data. The most important reason of using the hash instead of data directly for signing the efficient of the scheme. Let us assume RSA is a signing algorithm. It has a following encryption schemes. Signing the large data through the modular exponentials is computationally expensive and time consuming. The hash of the data is relatively small digest of the data since signing the hash is more efficient than signing the entire data. The importance of the digital signature. The out of the cryptographic primitives, the following encryption digital signatures added in the steps. Message authentication. When the verifier validate the digital signature using public key of the sender, is assured the signature has been created one by sender who possesses a corresponding secret private key and no one else. Data integrity. In case the attacker can access the data and modifies the digital signature, verification of the receiver ends fail, it will modify the lost data of this output of the scheme. Next, non-repudiation. Since it is assumed that only the signer has the knowledge of the signature key, we can only create the unique signature of the given data. The receiver can present data and digital signature the third party as the evidence if any disputes arises in future. The encryption with the digital signature. The digital signature have the security, namely privacy, authentication, integrity, and non-repudiation. But we have seen what are the encryption key scheme defined in this digital signature. The digital signature, the public key encryption algorithm, the sender available open domain, hence anyone can prove his identity, send the any encrypted message to the receiver. This make is essentially for the user employing the uh, public key encryption technique. The encryption to seek digital signature along with encrypted data assure the message authentication and non-repudiation. This can be achieved and combining the digital signature with encryption scheme. Digital signature encryption scheme. Thank you.